Hi, today I want to show you how to beautifully recreate an old pillow using just paint. All you'll need for this project is your old pillow, some paintbrushes, and your favorite paint. I'm going to be using Country Chic Hurricane, and I've chosen an accent color as well, and your favorite stencil to finish off when we're done. The only thing you need to do to get ready for this project is run your pillow through the washer and dryer, and that's it. There's no other prep required of your pillow. In order to use the paint on your pillow, all you have to do is start painting like you would paint any other surface. You're going to take your paintbrush, start painting the pillow, try and go in the same direction for the whole thing so you don't have brush strokes going in different directions. As you're painting, the paint might soak into the pillow, and different fabrics are going to need different amounts of coats, but usually you only have to do one, at the most two on a fabric. You can see it's drying really quickly. I'm going to get right over to the edges. I want to make sure the whole piece of fabric is covered in paint. So I'm finishing up my first coat of paint here, and you can see that it's covered really well. I probably will not need to do a second coat on this. I'll be happy with just the one coat. If you were doing a lighter color though, you would definitely need a second coat, and it really depends too on the color of the fabric under the paint. So you can see it's already drying too. Just cover up a few patches that I did a little thinner. And there you go. You can see that it is done. One coat has covered it really well. So I've gone ahead and put a second coat on one side of the pillow just so you can see the difference in what it looks like with one coat and two. It's your personal preference when you're doing your pillow, how many coats you want to put on, but you can see that it makes it a little darker with two, and it's also going to depend on the type of fabric that you are painting. So we have our paint on here, and we're going to finish off the pillow using our stencil and an accent color. So I'm just going to take the pillow, and I've chosen a pinkish coral pink color for our accent color. And I haven't done anything else to the pillow except paint it, so there's no priming at this point or anything. And I'm just going to choose a stencil and find a place on the pillow. So you can see here I've got the stencil on the pillow. And on top of this paint, I am just going to dab the paint all over the stencil. And there you have your stencil. So I'm going to take my stencils and I'm going to finish off the pillow with using the corally pink color just to add some variation to the pillow. So as you can see, I'm just going back and filling in around the stencil to give the flower a little more depth. So to finish off this pillow, I added some polka dots around just to fill in some of the empty space, and I love how vintagey that looks with the polka dots. When you're finished and all of your paint is completely dry, it really just feels like leather. That's what the painted fabric feels like. It's not as soft as the fabric before, but for old pillows, this is a great way to transform them and make them into beautiful decorative pillows. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'd love to see your projects where you've painted on fabric.